I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I'm broken system, broken trust, and I approve this message.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again is right. Sorry for like the third time in 2 weeks I've fried my face. I wasn't going to stream today, but I got a sick wrist tan line. That's pretty dope. Also, I have one on my forehead, so the hat will be staying on tonight. I was going to cover Todd from last night, seemingly already fucking up his own temporary protection order. But I decided I didn't want to get bogged down in little people drama, so I decided we're going to watch that same 147 fucking hour long, what's it called? That Sovereign Citizen video. So that's what we're going to watch. We're going to start 126 minutes, an hour and 26 minutes in. What's up, Ed? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. There we are. There we are. And because we had such a great time, we're going to go that off, and then we're going to make myself round again, and we're going to put myself up here. Apparently, a bunch of people decided to watch it because I was in a round icon, so around it is for a while. This is the lady we actually covered in Booze and Body Cam. She like crashed into a Taco Bell. We're not going to watch that again because, well, we already have. So we're going to move on. We're in it for the next video, which I don't think I've ever covered on my channel. A million other people covered it. Van Valiant covered it. I did not. Dave, what's up?
Val is no excuse to assault someone. I moved to a highway in Missouri, where on the 11th of July, 2024, an officer spotted a man speeding. Little did he know that this particular driver was a ball of pimp rage just waiting to explode.
Also, as you guys know, I broke the other day and got an energy drink for the first time in months. And then I went and bought a bunch of Guatemalan coffee because reasons. So I'm back on the caffeine wagon. So expect just a mass amount of streams and a mass amount of content coming out of the channel in the coming like week. Got Guatemalan whole bean coffee because I'm fancy. I am of culture. I have a coffee grinder. Yeah, so I'm drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night.
Get up here. Go. You. Come on. Get up here.
Holy shit. 42 months. Mic drop, 42 months. I think, oh man, I think that might honestly be the longest member. I know Erica's close. I know Erica's close, but I don't know if it's 42 months. That's crazy. Also, if you guys know, I'm trying to like wiggle back into the algorithm. I've been having to, I've been changing some things up on the channel. My thumbnails, I was trying to go more simplistic, more, what's his name? A little bit more Pegasus style where it's minimalistic. Apparently you guys didn't like that. I was out of the algorithm. You guys like clutter. So I gave you clutter in the live stream video last time. And apparently more people watched it. So we're going back to clutter. I'm trying to weasel my way back into the algorithm.
You, come on. Come on. Come up here. First of all, you're blocking traffic right now.
Did you not tell us to get over? What do you mean, first of all? What strategy?
You're blocking the right.
Did you not want me to pull over?
You're not pulled over. You are blocking the lane of traffic.
You want me to do?
Pull over in front of my car.
God damn you, man. I'm not pulling over right.
The driver clearly parked his vehicle in a way that disrupted traffic, so the officer here was completely justified in asking him to move. But from the very first seconds of the interaction, it was clear the stop was not going to go smoothly.
932 Walden. Hey, can I get out of my vehicle? 4,000.
Yeah, so we talk about this all the time, more on Booze and Body Cam, not so much on my channel, but it does pop up from time to time on my channel, of things you don't say or do in front of police officers. Take off, squeal your tires on the highway, then stop and get out. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And then walk in traffic. You don't want to do that in front of officers. Have I tried Kenyan coffee? I think I did. I tried some African bean of coffee. I don't remember where it was from. I've tried coffee from like everywhere in the world at this point, but I'm not going to drink that coffee that cats eat and shit out. That's where I draw the line.
61. Go through out. You start me another unit. I got one. What you want me over for? Get over here. Get out of traffic. Get out of traffic. No, you stop me. Get out of traffic. Traffic. You're gonna get hit by a car. Are you certified to do traffic control? I am. I see you out here. Get out of traffic now. Oh. Get out of traffic. Step over here. It's your fine. Let me get my phone now. You gonna tase me for that? I want you out of traffic. Get your certified. Don't touch me. Get out of traffic. Don't touch me. I just want you out of traffic. Hi. Get somebody. Get out of traffic. Tase me for standing here. Put your hands.
You're gonna tase me for standing here? Sir, you were playing in fucking traffic. This is real life. It's not Frogger. If you get hit by a car in Frogger, you get to respawn. If you get hit by a fucking car in real life on the highway, you turn into a pancake. Dave, 10 gifted memberships. I would take a shot, but I have no alcohol left. But I do appreciate it. Coming in with a bang. You said you hadn't been here in a minute, but yeah. Just dropping it all in the stream. I appreciate it. Earlier, I started watching It's Florida. Oh, It's Florida Man. If you like very dumb people, this is for you. It's 2 seasons. You could make a TV show called Florida Man, and it would have infinite seasons. You could put out an episode every single day because that's how many crazy people are in Florida. Darwinism? Yeah, they should have just said, yeah, sir, if you want to play in traffic, by all means.
Look, just put your hands behind your back. Why are you touching me now? Why is he doing this? Because you're not listening. Why is he doing it? I don't have to listen.
Well, that's not entirely true. While you don't have to identify yourself without probable cause, you do have to comply with lawful commands, especially if you're disrupting traffic and putting people's lives at risk. But why was this driver so angry?
God damn you motherfucker. What is going on? Why'd you pull me over, you
For speed. For speed.
You didn't pull me over for
Yes, I did.
Okay, what you talk me at? Mr. Wait, so you're half coming for speed? Why do you use force?
Because you're not listening.
God damn it, I don't have to comply on a traffic stop. Why are you doing this? Using force, man.
Stop.
Why are you using force? Okay, I'm missing half an arm. You're touching my goddamn arm. I'm missing half an arm. Tell him to get off.
What's going on?
Why are you doing this? Goddamn arm part. Stop touching my arm.
Just relax.
I can't get off my arm. My nerves are exposed, man.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to shut up. Cuff.
Yeah, if you would just stop pulling away.
You're stupid. Cuff me, you dumb motherfucker. Write my goddamn ticket, let me. Oh, so you couldn't even cuff me right, but you got no problem squeezing my arm.
Stop.
You are not being compliant.
Stop.
I don't have to comply.
Yes, you do comply.
It's a traffic stop. You have to fucking comply. You have to comply. I don't know what to do with dumb people anymore. Like, I've had it up to here with dumb people. I don't have to comply. Motherfucker, it's a traffic stop. You jumped out of your car, fucking playing in traffic like a tough guy. Yeah, you got to comply. Especially now that you're being cuffed. If you're, my whole arm's gone and my nerves are exposed, then maybe you should just let the officer cuff you without constantly trying to turn around and do something. But hey, what do I know?
I have to comply on traffic.
Stop. Okay. I just want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
This said he doesn't want to talk, but he's got no problem at all hurling insults at the officer and yelling like a lunatic. Seeing people like this rage like crazy makes you appreciate what cops have to deal with on a daily basis. Being in law enforcement is definitely not a dream job.
You want me to shut up and be subject to your I just want to explain why I stopped you.
So explain it to me, but I gotta be bent over. No.
Don't look
So you
at
can't
me.
Explain it to me without this, huh?
You want to go to jail today?
I don't want to talk to you no more. Can you let go of my right arm, please? I have a hole in my arm. My nose is exposed.
You need to calm down.
This is a traffic stop. You're using force on me. Why would I calm down?
Because you're not
You're
listening.
using force. I don't have to listen. Why are you using force on me when it's
Because you're
traffic?
not compliant. You need to calm down.
I don't think you guys understand how this works. You
How what
twisted my
works?
arm up. Look, you got my arm all f***ed up. It hurts. This is my money maker. Look at this. Look what you're doing to my goddamn arm.
Trying to
man.
adjust the restraints.
Clear the
You're Did you not take a class on doing this?
Well, if you stop moving around,
You're so full of
relax.
Dude, you got ignorant when you say I'm going to talk to you. What do you want to talk to me about this? What's your name there, buddy? That you want to
Well,
talk
if
to me?
you stop talking, I'll explain.
The officer calmly explained that he works for the State Highway Patrol in Missouri and that he'd stopped him for speeding. He explained to the man that he was doing 78 in a 60 and passing vehicles on the left and right, which is usually not legal. The officer also made it perfectly clear why he had to put the man in handcuffs.
So you're using physical force because
To get you out of the roadway, yes. To put you in restraints because you're not listening, we're on the roadway, you're blocking traffic. You didn't even pull over on the right shoulder, you blocked the right lane. You understand that?
No, I
That's
don't.
why I put you over here.
I'm certified for traffic control. It doesn't say anywhere you have the right to physically do this to me.
To what?
You think you do?
To what? Get you out of the road?
Threaten me with a taser?
I
Is your
need
body
you-
camera on,
I
bud?
need- yes.
Because we're going to want to see this later, Wade. I think you really escalated this quite a
You
bit.
were standing in traffic. Traffic was backed up to a hill crest. I needed you out of the road.
I pulled over and I got out of my vehicle.
Step up here. Can you grab this? Well, never mind. Would you stop kicking your phone?
What other orders do you want to give me, bud?
I asked
Do you want to slam me down? What's your
No,
problem here?
I'm asking you to
Why
stop
are we
doing
going
it.
anywhere? What are we
I'm
doing?
going to seat you in my car so we can talk.
I don't want to be in your car. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, then you're going to stand up here. I have stuff I have to do.
The difference between my property and your property. So I'm subject to you and all this for what reason?
Step up here.
And you're going to use physical force on me right now, right?
What is going on with you today?
Right, you pulled me over. You started using force on me, right? You tell me what's going on.
You know you're standing in the middle of 61, right?
I'm traffic control. I'm certified in it. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I know because you're not certified.
What do you
I
mean?
have no idea.
You are doing
What means he's shooting?
Stop stepping up on me.
I'm not. You don't.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You're trying to escalate things right now. That's what you're
Here's
doing.
we do. I'll sit down. No, I won't.
You are trying to
Put me in
escalate
the back of
things.
the car. You have. Sir, is
No.
this recorded? You've done all you could to grab me, physically do for traffic. You jumped out of your car. You started waving like a madman. I'm certified traffic control. You're not wearing high vis. You're not doing anything.
We just watched. Oh, we just watched the entire stop. The officer got out of his car, was like, "What are you doing? You're blocking traffic." Then you squealed your tires, stopped, and then jumped out of your car and then stood in traffic. He constantly said, "Oh, you better hope your body cam's on. Is your body cam on?" Yes, it caught you doing everything that I just claimed. It's going to be great in court. It's going to look great.
You shouldn't be on the highway.
You have a second unit coming that's going to transport. Okay. So
I'm being arrested for what?
are you the person that this vehicle is registered
Oh, yeah.
to?
It's mine 100%.
Okay.
Insured and everything.
Good. I don't need your ID then.
Okay.
I'll just run the information on the plate.
Okay.
I'll find out who you are.
And it's for traffic, right?
Again. Yes, that's why I stopped you.
Okay.
You might have noticed how the suspect kept licking his lips occasionally. Aggressive and entitled behavior and dry mouth, otherwise known as cotton mouth, are consistent with drug use, and it could explain the suspect's behavior. Moments later,
It could explain his behavior, but it also could mean 147 other things. So I'm just going to point that out. I don't like that.
several officers appeared on scene, and one of them might have figured that out.
You wouldn't get out of the roadway.
So you pulled your taser on me and then started using
In an effort to gain compliance from you, yes, I did.
Hey, compliance or violence is your turn.
No. I asked you to step out of the
didn't
roadway.
explain it.
You
Watch
did.
your video later. Please watch the video later and you'll see you didn't give anybody enough time to understand what you're doing.
I told you to get out of the
with
road.
your signals. I
Okay,
couldn't
that's
hear
what I
you
told
say that.
you. What's that?
Dude, he's got cotton mouth like crazy. Yeah. 3 tubes of gummies in that center console. I'd charge him 55 gross. He's the evidence.
But,
I mean, he's not going to do any field sobriety. Dude, I would totally Well, I guarantee he's high.
The other officers were confident the man was under the influence, but the cop who pulled him over was a little bit reluctant. He felt the suspect would not submit to a DUI test, and that meant that they'd have to get a warrant to search his car.
He's saying that them gummies, the tubes are empty, yet there's one laying on top of his wallet. Okay. So he used that tube.
I think just my opinion, I think this is his go-to.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's high and he's needed blood. This is his go-to to try to scare you.
Guys, got someone in the grass.
Dude, look at he's got cotton on his legs.
His eyes.
I love it how it looks like there's different. Oh, how to word this? There's different agencies on scene, and it seems like the other one's trying to just one up each other and being a dick. Where they're like, oh, he seems like he's on fucking drugs. The other one's like, I'd fucking tow his shit. He's being arrested, so I'm 1000% sure they're going to tow his shit. Which, yeah, you can do an inventory of his car, and if, hey, there's empty beer bottles in there, if there's more gummies in there, then sure, you'll find them. Agencies, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, you just tow his shit, do your inventory, find your drugs. It is what it is.
So he's like, I don't know what's on. I wouldn't use them. They're sitting on top of his wall. There's one literally across the night photographed it.
It's just me. I'm listening. You photoed him?
Yeah.
If you, I'm 100% sure that's what he's on. I would seize that tube as evidence. You're not charging him with possession of marijuana.
Right. Evidence of crime.
Evidence of a crime.
Okay. It was ridiculous what he did. He almost caused a crash. And then he almost rear-ended my car. He had to back up to this spot.
I think he's got a touch of like sovereignty in him.
I'd say so.
In the end, the cops gathered evidence from the suspect's car and had his wife come pick it up. As for the suspect, he was arrested and taken to jail, which is right where he belongs, for causing all that unnecessary chaos.
All my actions are under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
I accept your
for me.
bond and bind to them.
Now I have to look it up. I have to look it up to find out exactly what it was. There was a guy. I'm drawing a blank on what his name was. Elmer. Elmer was the nerdy kid from Fairly Odd Parents. He was the kid from Fairly Odd Parents who had a gigantic boil on the side of his head. As soon as I saw this guy, that's what I thought of. Elmer from Fairly Odd Parents. Google him. Google him. And weapons, I thought when he said a touch, I thought he was going to say a touch of the tism. But then he said a touch of sovereign. And I'm like, oh, that's way more politically correct.
Told you, it's a good one, easy.
Mr. Private.
On December 18th, 2022, police initiated a traffic stop on a car that failed to display registration on a presumably brand new car. After stopping the vehicle, the officer approached the passenger side window so he could avoid standing in traffic.
Does it? Can I open up the door? Hello.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I am excellent as always.
What was that?
I am excellent as always.
I'm Corporal Golfshaw County Sheriff's Office. The reason I stopped you is the trailer doesn't have a tag and it doesn't appear the lights are working on it.
It's not working, the light?
No.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have a driver's license.
No?
Well, why
You
not,
have a
sir?
supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to them.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify yourself?
I'm not.
No? Okay. So, I'm assuming you're a sovereign citizen?
Not really the citizen.
Not the citizen. Okay. Okay. So you don't have any registration
This
paperwork,
old
anything like
chestnut.
that? No? Okay.
Smoke powder and hydrogen.
No, I believe that.
Goobity goobity goobity. That's what I just heard that guy say. So, I hate to even bring this up because I literally just said I wasn't going to cover it, but I'm going to talk about it at minimum. If you guys aren't familiar, with what's going on in, Utah? With the Legos and the Mormons and the, bricks and minifigs or whatever. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube because 147 other people are covering it. Just pointing that out. If you are unfamiliar with that case, go look it up. I occasionally cover police corruption when I think it's actually police corruption. I think it's police corruption in Utah. So thank you for bringing up that you're building some Legos this evening. I hope you have fun and don't give them to any stores to show or sell because they might steal them and never give it back. Weapons, Google it. Moist Critical has covered it. The main guy that's covering it has like a warrant out for his arrest because he beat this people in court, and to sue them in their private capacity, he had to try to settle with them first. And when he tried to settle with them and then serve them the paperwork, he now has a warrant out for his arrest because he tried to serve legal paperwork to the people he's suing, which is wild. I was going to cover it. But when I sunburned, I was out all day. And when I came back and kind of got on my phone and went on YouTube for like the first or second time today, the first 5 videos were of this incident. And I'm just like, I think the internet has it covered. But yeah, just look up Lego thing on YouTube and you'll find something.
Pretty cool with me, so I'm going to be cool with you, okay? I'm just going to run your vid, okay?
Surprisingly, this sovereign citizen was easygoing and polite. Props to the man for staying respectful because these people are typically aggressively anti-government. The officer reciprocated the man's etiquette, but he probably had a feeling that eventually things might get a little hairy.
What's your first name?
Private.
Private? Okay. What's the name you were born with that you were given at birth?
My name is Private.
What's your last name?
My name is Private.
Your name's Private? Okay.
Except you're open bond and buy.
Okay. Well, appreciate that, but in the state of Florida, you're driving on our roadways. You gotta identify yourself. You're traveling behind the wheel of the vehicle. You gotta identify yourself.
State registered motor vehicle.
So it's an unregistered motor vehicle. Do you have anything on that vehicle as far as an owner?
So my guy, not only are you driving with no license, you just admitted to driving an unregistered vehicle. Kudos on you for snitching on yourself.
Most sovereign citizens don't believe in personally identifying themselves to law enforcement or government officials. And as you can plainly see, this makes traffic stops and legal proceedings incredibly difficult. Because without their help, the suspects can't be identified. And as a result, their refusal to identify results in charges.
You want to make this easy on yourself before you end up in jail?
I accept your open bond and buy you too.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being cooperative. Well, no, I wouldn't say cooperative, but
this guy's like a fucking broken clock. All he can say is what he just said about the bond and binding him to it. That's it. Weapons. Yeah, props to him. He's fully committed. Yes. He thinks he's so right that he's snitching on crimes that he's committed.
they're calm. I appreciate that. I know.
It's a peaceful travel.
Okay.
Do I have a right to travel freely?
You have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida.
I'm not in the state of Florida.
Okay, well, you are.
In the state of Florida, what is the state of Florida?
Okay, I'm not about to go into all that for you. Okay, so by Florida state statute, you have to have a driver's license. Correct.
To be a driver for the state.
And you have to have a registered motor vehicle, which this is not registered. You don't have a driver's license.
In order for the state statute to apply, the word must. That's what that means.
I was gonna make this joke. I just didn't. My name's Major. My dad was kind of a practical joker. I'm right with you.
Okay. I'm not going to argue. I don't want to argue. It's not my first day either, but it's something that we can argue in court.
I am not going to court, and I'm just saying that take me to a magistrate if you wish, and I'll explain the situation to the magistrate.
Okay. Well, do you want to go ahead?
The hitch bot for $5. Just like the super mayor case, the Lego thing looks like actual corruption. The fraudsters could use to gain credibility, but it's all crickets. Yeah, I've covered this a few times where it's like there's clear evidence of government corruption, clear evidence of police misconduct, and fraudsters are like, I don't see anything. But then they get arrested for like beating an old woman and they're like, that's police corruption. It's like, no, you getting caught committing a crime. It's like if they stormed, I'm already drawing a blank on what the fucking city's called. But if they went there and were trying to get at answers, like, sure, I would be, yep, you guys are doing good. You guys are trying to get to the bottom of shit. But they don't. They would rather harass people at post offices than make a real difference.
Do that then?
Show me where to go.
Okay.
I'll travel people in the van.
No, we're not going to go in the van. You know that's not going to happen.
No,
this isn't your first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo.
Some sovereign citizens carry legal paperwork with them. They use these forms incorrectly in an attempt to prove that they're not subject to the consequences of law. Obviously, these documents are not officially recognized, but from time to time, they can be somewhat helpful in identifying the suspect.
So, do you have anything? Where's your sovereign paperwork at? Because I know you usually carry paperwork with you.
It's packed in the back.
Packed in the back? Do you want to grab it?
No, because they don't want to get out. Because I don't trust you and I'm not sure if they're a supervisor.
Okay, I have 2 stripes. That makes me a corporal, okay? So I am a supervisor on my squad. My sergeant's also coming. If you would like to wait for him, we could. But I guarantee you, he's not going to be as nice as I am. Okay? He's a bigger and meaner guy than I am.
You know what nice means? That means you're being polite and it's martial law.
Just like you. You're being polite, right?
Yeah.
I'm being polite back. Okay. So, I identified myself to you, but you're not going to identify yourself to me.
I'm not aware or understand any thoughts if I have that one. So,
okay.
Private
I
stopped you for a lawful traffic stop, which states you must identify yourself.
While they waited for the supervisor, the nonsensical back-and-forth dialogue continued. The officer did his best to try and educate the suspect about the reality of the law, but the man wasn't buying it. There are some people...
Okay, we're going to wait for a second. So, I'm only stopping it for this comment right here. I tell you guys this all the time. Don't ask for the supervisor. The supervisor's going to come out, and like this corporal said, my supervisor's coming in. He's bigger and meaner than I am. Normally, the sergeant, lieutenant, captain, deputy chief, whatever, comes with the fact that you've been probably doing it for 20 to 30 years. You've seen everything there is to see, and you're already fucking sick of it. Sir, we actually have a sovereign citizen. They're going to speed on scene because I know they're about to break a window, tase somebody, pepper spray somebody. Leroy, I actually saw, is that the guy that's power inherent in the people? Because he was bragging and tagged Van Valiant in something yesterday, and was like, oh, my case was dismissed, but didn't say why or didn't show any paperwork for why it was dismissed. And he tagged Van Valiant. He's like, I bet you won't cover this. And it's like, no, because you haven't given any update other than it was dismissed. If you would have dropped the court paperwork saying that you're not guilty because your argument was good, we would all cover it. But the fact that it's never that, nobody's going to cover it.
People in the world you just can't get through to. And this guy's one of them.
Well, I'm assuming you've been arrested before then.
We can... I don't want to purchase any war bonds. So there's no...
Hospital. He's talking about buying war bonds. Hospital. He's clearly crazy.
Commercial benefit to take me to a judge to purchase war bonds. I don't wish to do that.
10-4. He's just stating his name's private and talking about war bonds.
I don't wish to purchase any war bonds. I don't understand anything you're doing. I don't want to participate.
Okay. Well, right now you're not free to go. Just so you know that. Okay.
What is the cause?
My lawful traffic stop.
Okay, is that legal or law?
No. You know, at least this is bringing light to my day. It makes it interesting, right?
The officer had no idea what war bonds had to do with a traffic stop, and the suspect was. It's a good thing this cop had a decent sense of humor, because otherwise, the suspect would have had a pretty terrible time. Soon after, the sergeant arrived on scene.
I don't know. He's kind of a mean-looking guy.
Where are we, by the way?
We are at 41 and Toledo Glade in Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida, where I have jurisdiction. So this is Mr. Private.
Hello, Mr. Private. Sergeant Robert Gamstruck.
I'm just going to let you guys know Sergeant Robert Gamstruck already looks like he doesn't give a fuck. He already looks like he's tired of this guy, and he just introduced himself. Yeah, weapons knows. Yeah, as soon as you walked up on scene, you go, yeah, he's the one that KFARR was talking about. This is the guy that's going to show up and go, yeah, just break his fucking window. I got other shit to do. Sergeant Robert Gamstruck does not give a fuck.
He is sovereign. He doesn't want to give his name. He says he has nothing to identify himself. Okay. Vehicle's unregistered. He says he's traveling.
I'm a non-belligerent, non-combatant private traveler. I accept your oath and bond and bond.
Okay. So, travel for you have to have a license. You have a valid license.
Valid
license. Valid driver's license. No. Okay. All right. Is your vehicle registered? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Told you he's not as nice as I am, so you can step out. If you want to step out.
Nothing I'm doing here is under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
Under protest and duress.
You're not complying, okay? So
no, I'm not. I'm not fighting.
That's fine. I
understand the difference.
Okay, no, I know.
I can see Bill off.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%, Dove. This sergeant was at a Dunkin' Donuts, or where I used to work in the next city over. There was like a legitimate donut shop where they made their donuts, and they would go get donuts, bring them back. And this sergeant was probably at his desk in the parking lot in his car, just reading reports, having the time of his life, being left alone. And then they said, Sergeant, can you come to this sovereign citizen? He's just like, fuck. My donuts are going to get cold. My coffee's going to get cold. And I'm going to get stupid all over me. He's pissed.
There we go. Come on out. Perfect. All right. What's your step, sir? What's your
my
step?
actions are under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
I accept
Turn around for me.
Bond and bind to them.
I got it. Told you, this good one, easy.
The suspect was charged with failure to identify, driving without a valid driver's license, and driving without valid registration. Hopefully the man learned a bit about the law and how to follow the rules of society. On the 7th...
all right, bud. You don't have to sell me with that. I was in Texas. I know, I was in Texas of all places. I think it was it Rusk? Jacksonville? That area. There was literally a shop near where the person I was seeing at the time lived. We went back there for leave for whatever reason, and there was a little donut shop ran by Asians that would open at 5 and be closed by like 8:30 because they would sell out of everything they just made. So you don't gotta sell me on that one. I know a thing or two about that.
18th of August, 2023 in Florida, a woman was pulled over for speeding, and since she was weaving in traffic, the officer suspected that she might be under the influence.
Fancy looking car.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Officer Delayed in the KFARR Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is you passed us going 51 on Del Prado, and then you're going about 65 on Veterans, driving in and out of traffic. Do you have your license and registration on you? Any luck on that registration?
Yes, I have my registration. I gotta find one. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, you're sorry.
I don't know where the fuck I put it. Honestly, it's in a book. Or wait. Hold on.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I picked them up.
Who's them?
Them.
Friends, family.
friends.
The officer quickly realized his intuition was right, as clearly she'd had one too many drinks. Being that impaired, she absolutely had no business being on the road. More than a little suspicious, the officer asked her to step out of the vehicle.
She didn't have one too many drinks. She drank all of the drinks. All of the drinks are gone.
Hello, man. Would you step out for me?
Why?
I'm asking you to, please.
No, listen.
No, but I need to know why.
Well, I don't have to tell you why, but I'm going to.
Yeah, let's do it.
I sense some signs of impairment.
I don't want no issues.
Oh my.
All get out.
Who?
Let's just all get out.
Hey, no, sir. You stay in.
Oh, okay.
I'm just asking for her to come out.
All right.
Why does he make everything complicated?
Just relax.
Step out for me, please.
But why? Can I ask why?
Yeah, we'll go over it once we're out here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Rich, step over here for me.
So the reason we're having you come out is we're seeing signs of impairment and we want to start a DUI investigation. That means you participating in standardized field sobriety evaluations.
And we just turned this into boobs and body cam. How you doing? ATB Films, what's up? Getting out of the car is complicated for her, yes. Being a normal human being is complicated for her. And yeah, the passenger seems to be like pretending to know things when clearly not knowing anything.
Are you willing to participate in standardized field?
No, I'm not impaired. I'm dropping them off over here. I'm going home. I live right off of Nicholas.
So the only way we can go forward from this is if you participate. If you don't participate, we have to make our judgment based off the observations we've seen so far.
What is your judgment for you to feel that way?
You have slurred speech, an odor of alcohol.
I don't have slurred speech. I don't have alcohol.
The more she talked, the more she convinced the officers that she was extremely impaired. The cops informed the woman that if she refused the field sobriety test, she'd be placed under arrest. The woman finally agreed, but sadly for the officers, she was not going to make it easy.
Okay, so my question for you is, would you like to participate in some field sobriety exercises to dispel my fear that you may be intoxicated?
Am I allowed to research first?
No.
Research, no.
It's just yes or no.
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Put your hands down your back.
Okay, fine, then yes.
Put your hands
No.
Then yes.
We're not going back and forth with this.
Why?
Okay.
Stop resisting.
Oh, that's
Stop resisting.
Now I'm resisting. Oh, that's right.
Stop tensing up. Stop tensing up.
Weapons. Do you mean you've never had slurp speech before while drinking? You've never had slurp speech? I don't believe it.
Stop tensing up.
Because this is a normal thing for Florida. Yep. Oh, I'm resisting. Oh my God, I'm 100 pounds. I'm resisting.
Stop resisting.
Woohoo, I'm resisting. What did I do? What did I do?
Why did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do? What did I do?
Stop resisting.
What did I do?
You're tensing up. Stop.
I'm tensing up. Okay. I got 3 cops on me and I'm 130 pounds. Not even, and I'm tensing up. Okay.
She just gained 30 pounds in 5 seconds.
Really? This is okay. Okay. But I need my phone and I need my wallet. If you want to arrest me for doing nothing. So. Okay.
This woman surely lived up to what her shirt said. While she drunkenly stumbled over her words, she claimed audaciously that the cops were arresting her for no reason. The cops tried to get her in the back of the squad car, but it was easier said than done.
Get in the car right now. You open that again, you're going to jail. You understand me?
Really? You're grabbing me like that?
Well, you keep tensing up.
Oh, okay. You know what's funny is you're gonna...
All right, come over here for me. Come over here.
Stop pulling.
Hey, record this!
Face the car.
Record this.
You.
Record this.
Stop tensing up.
Are you f***ing trying to... What are you doing, bro? Are you trying to, assault me? Ew, she's grabbing me.
Stop tensing up.
Tensing up? She's f***ing grabbing my... What's on me? Look at me. Back up. What's on me? What's on me?
Sit down.
I want my wallet and my keys.
Get in the car.
Where's all my
Ooh, that wasn't water.
Really? Okay. Okay. You're gonna get sued. You're gonna get sued. You're gonna get sued. You're gonna get sued.
I don't know if you guys heard, but you're going to get sued. ATB Films with 20 gifted memberships. I fucking appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm going to let everybody get hit up with their memberships real quick. Going to let that keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Man, everybody got one. Dear Lord. There's going to hit a point where everybody is going to be a member. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I keep wanting to sing I need that money. I really, really do. Stupid, stupid dark side Phil.
With the woman secured in the squad car, the cops then turned their attention to the woman's passengers. Thankfully, they were nowhere near as obnoxious as her, which made sense as it turned out, since they just met her that night and didn't know her at all.
Sir, sorry. We just met her tonight, and we were just trying to get to the next bar, and that's all that was happening. And she said, we'll take you to the next bar, and that was it. That was all that happened tonight.
So you don't know her personally at all?
No, sir. No, sir.
We just met her at Rusty's.
Yeah, we just met her tonight. We were only at Rusty's for like an hour. Then we went to the deck. We had one drink there, and then we were on our way here. And we were like, would you mind chopping us off? And then she's like, yeah, I can take you. And then we didn't know she was doing this, like, I heard you say speed limit. We didn't know. And yes, I know it's illegal double passengering. But she was just going to chop us off here, and we were going to Uber from here. That's it.
Do you guys have licenses or ID cards?
Yes, yes, I have ID, yes. I didn't want to cause any issues. I don't know why she's being like that, overreacting. She was already going through a lot because the owner over at the deck was like on her, because the last 3 times that I heard from him, he's saying, oh, you're in for a ride, this and that. She was being disrespectful to the owner.
There's a lesson to be learned here. There's a lesson to be learned here. Let me make myself a big screen here for a second. There's a lesson to be learned from this video. Don't get in a little tiny car with a crazy drunk woman. There's a lesson to be learned. Even if you're just going to the next bar, just don't get in the car. Get in any other car. Just not with her. Also, if you're all drunk, maybe don't get in a car with another drunk person. That's just me. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for coming to my KFARR talk. That is it. That is it.
Tango 401 switching
and I was like, what do you mean in for a ride? Like, I just met her like tonight. And then next thing you know, I was like, well, here we go. That explains why I'm in for a ride, because right here happened.
The passengers in the car were extremely cooperative, and the cops believed what they said. For the passengers, it seemed like a simple case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. As they were clearly innocent, they were sent right on their way without incident.
Wait, my car needs a key to move.
Yep. Okay.
Did you hear that, guys? Her car needs a key to move. Who'd have thought?
You want me leaving this in there? Or take it? There's some money. Yep, nothing else. Makeup. Lip balm, cards. I looked through it. Okay.
Yeah, there's probably in there. You better look hard. Yep.
I'm gonna turn your phone off so the battery doesn't die, okay?
No, don't, please.
Turn it off.
Why? I need my phone so I can get numbers out of it.
I turned it off so the battery doesn't die.
I don't know my mom's phone number by heart. What's going on with my car?
It's gonna be
It's a
towed.
$100,000 car. You're gonna leave it sitting in the middle of a whatever parking lot?
No, it's getting towed.
Towed where?
To...
The tow truck driver will keep it safe for you, ma'am.
Well, we'll know here in a minute once it pops up.
Will you?
Yeah.
Hopefully, her DUI charge served as a wake-up call and taught her a lesson about the dangers of drinking and driving.
I don't think it
However,
did.
based on her attitude, we don't really see it happening. On May the 7th, 2024, a lady of Russian descent.
I don't like how this channel will pepper in one sovereign citizen for every 2 regular crazy people. Especially when it's labeled 3 hours of sovereign citizens getting humbled by cops. There isn't that many sovereign citizens.
And was detained for contempt of court. She claimed she was just visiting the courthouse. But one thing was clear from
now
the
you can
start.
visit the jail.
Felt that the judge and the officers had no authority over her whatsoever.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alex, I want you to record everything.
I'm politely asking you to stand up, please.
But
please stand
I don't
up.
want to.
I don't care if you want to or not, ma'am. I'm
Me
asking you
neither.
politely to stand up.
But I don't care what you want.
All right,
Leave me. Leave. Alex, please record everything. Record everything. Record everything I said.
We're recording. It's on body camera.
No.
It's
Leave
on
me
body
alone.
camera. Ma'am, please stand up.
Okay, once more.
No.
To this gentleman who is a lawyer for his borough.
Stand her up. Let's go.
Ma'am, stand up.
You have no rights to touch me. Leave me alone.
Place your hands behind
Ah! My hand hurts me.
Okay, can you place your arm
Leave
behind
me-
your back?
No. Leave me alone. You have no rights to arrest me. You have no rights.
She kept ordering the judge to tell the cops to let her go. It just doesn't get any crazier than that, considering it's most likely the judge who called him in the first place. According to the suspect, they had no right to detain her because she hadn't consented to it.
That's a crime. I'm just visiting here. You received.
Oscar 64993.
Ask them to leave me free. Ask them to leave me free. No, you didn't answer
Can you mark
my
the time for
question.
100, please?
My
For
basic
87.
free woman questions. You haven't answered even one question. You are harassing me here. I came to visit and you harassing me, but asking your people who are working for the same company as you to put and handcuff me and harass me.
130. Yes, Your Honor.
Leave me alone. No.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
No. I want a contract. Show me the contract that I'm giving you the consent.
When you're clear, I can bring the elevator up to you.
No. Who is? No. I'm not agreeing to that. I don't give you the agreement to that. You are representing a private company, all of you.
As she was escorted out, she of course started spouting the same old rhetoric that we've heard a million times before from these sovereign citizens. She kept calling them traitors and continually repeating that they had no jurisdiction over her. Thankfully, the judge and the bailiffs decided not to waste any more time on this woman or her complete insanity.
Leave me alone, traitors. Leave me alone. I want my papers with me. You're hurting me.
We're not hurting you.
You're hurting me. Leave me alone.
Grab the door, please.
I want my belongings.
We have them with you now.
Malstash.
This is a crime. Crime. That's a crime. You're doing crime. I'm already in con.
You guys are doing crime. Remember that. You're doing crime. She can't specifically say what crime, but just know that you're doing crime. Still has not proven jurisdiction over me yet. My bad. You must leave her alone. Leave her like a tree. You must leave her alone. Yeah, like I said, weapons. It's like 1 sovereign citizen for every 2 regular crazy people. Now, while sovereign citizens are crazy people, not all crazy people are sovereign citizens, if that makes sense. So here's my question. Is she foreign enough to actually, sadly, buy the Sovcit nonsense? Or is it just a bit of flavor to the usual? I think it's just the added bit of flavor to the usual excuse to be a prick. I think that's what it is.
Contact with special people. You're gonna get papers soon. About that. Show me the contract. You have power over me. Hello, do you have jurisdiction over me? You have no jurisdiction over me. Show me that you have personal jurisdiction over me. Leave me alone.
The suspect kept insisting she's a free woman, but it was pretty ironic given she was the only one in handcuffs. I mean, that's like the textbook definition of not being free. And the longer this went on, the more ridiculous the claims got. She even claimed the officers had no right to touch her.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Do you want to me here? What do you want to her.
Everything's being recorded, man.
Wow, do you want to rape me?
Certainly don't.
Well, I don't want you to touch me.
Well,
I didn't give you
you've been
consent to
resisting
touch
since the
me.
second we told you
You're
were
touching
placed
my
under arrest.
body.
My
You are
body.
touching- No, he's just a lawyer working for a private company. He has no jurisdiction over me. He has no jurisdiction over me, and neither you.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Did we search
Don't
her?
touch me.
Ma'am?
Stop touching me.
Did we search her?
Why are you touching me?
Why don't we go ahead and search
Why
her?
are you touching me? Why are you touching my body?
Unload this, so.
This is my handbag.
I
Leave my
understand, it's not
handbag.
going anywhere.
This is my
It's staying with you-
private.
it's staying with your
This
belongings,
is my
ma'am.
private. You have no jurisdiction
It's
over
staying
it
with
to
your
do
belongings.
it.
The way the woman brought sexual abuse into things was pretty much cringeworthy. The cops tried to shut her down as best they could, but she continued trying to provoke them. Now let's see how she reacts to an actual body search.
Don't touch me. Don't touch my body. Why are you touching me?
Oh, I don't even know what to say here, guys. I don't. Why are you touching my body? It is my body. Ma'am, shut the fuck up. I love it how at the beginning of this, it was all about her visiting the courthouse, but she was sitting at like the defense table. Like, I think you were doing more than visiting. And now you're going to stay a while. She took her coat off, so she's staying a while. This is my handbag. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The floating head is creepy. Hi, KFARR. Nice to see you. Sovereign Citizen Karen in court. I did her about 3 weeks ago on Courtroom Week on my YouTube channel. If somebody could put Ace's link in the description, that would be sick. Yeah, I covered her when, like, I think when this happened. Because it's becoming so few and far between for there to be like an actual sovereign citizen video. Where lately they've been like sovereign citizen enough where they'll say some sovereign citizen shit and you'll notice it and be like, yeah, it's a sovereign citizen enough for the people, so I'll cover it. I miss back in the day, 2023, 2024, where they were just like, I'm sovereign citizen and I am proud. And then they would get arrested. I miss those days.
Why are you touching me?
Why are you touching me?
To arrest.
Ma'am, do you have any
No, why? Why?
You've been placed under arrest for contempt and resisting arrest.
No,
so.
no. To whom? To whom?
Ma'am.
You have
Do you have anything
to show me paper that you have
Do you have
jurisdiction
anything
over
sharp on you? Anything
Show
sharp?
me that
prodding?
you have jurisdiction over me. Show me that you have personal jurisdiction over me. You have no rights to do it. Don't touch me.
Don't kick at her.
Don't kick.
I don't want her to touch me.
It doesn't matter.
She has no rights over
Yeah,
me.
absolutely
Leave me
does.
alone. Leave me alone. Take your hands from me.
Good. Search the bag.
Take your hands from me. Wow.
Wow.
You know that you work for company. He works for company and so-called Christopher, who calls himself a prosecutor. You work all of you for the same company. How one person, one company can judge another person who belongs to the same company? Think about that.
I thought about it, and the only thing that happened was I got a headache, because what this woman's saying makes no sense at all. As the woman kept ranting, strangely saying that all of them worked for the same company, she saw an officer looking in her wallet, and she definitely didn't like it.
Leave my wallet. Leave my wallet. I have money in my wallet.
No one's taking your money.
No, I don't know. You're a private company,
We're wearing body cameras. So everything's recorded.
You're taking all my rights as a woman, as a human, free woman.
Ma'am, bitch lady. Just gonna call you that from now on, bitch lady. You're under arrest. They're going to search you and they're going to search your property because you're under arrest. You're going to stay there a while, and so is your shit. So they're making sure there's no guns, knives, egg salad, whatever, in your purse before they put it where they're going to put it.
Taking all my rights from me. Is everything being recorded? You're taking all my free woman with the existing soul, all my rights from me. A private company, Hillsborough company, registered on Dun and Bar Street. And
Stop.
Bosses wanted me to be arrested. No, I can do what I want. I am a free woman.
Every time the cops tried to explain that there are
You were a free woman. You were a free woman because now you're under arrest.
Consequences for people's actions, the suspect would just cut them off and continue her ranting. When the suspect noticed they'd given up, she gave it her very best shot to elicit a response from them.
Stop touching my hands. Stop touching my hands.
I'm not touching your hands.
He wasn't answering my questions. He wasn't proving anything that he has jurisdiction over me. He didn't show me any contract, nothing. This is against my rights. As a free woman, against my rights. You know that. And you're doing everything against my rights too. Stop touching me.
Stop touching
Did
me.
I allow you to touch me? Can you show me the contract stating that I'm allowing you, called police officer, to touch me?
You have all that paperwork necessary.
You think that I have no rights?
Today's hero is definitely the female officer. This young woman doesn't have an inkling of emotion on her. Occasionally, she glanced at the woman, trying to gauge her level of craziness. But other than that, she stayed composed, professional, and calm.
Stop touching me. I don't want those people to touch me. For the record, I didn't allow them. I didn't give them the contract to have any rights over me and touch my body. They put something on my hands. They touching my body, and I didn't allow them to do it. They're corporation, and they have no clear contract with me allowing them to do whatever they do to me right now.
Judge, can I just be heard for 1 minute? Rule 110.1, summary contempt in the presence of the court. A judge conducting a judicial proceeding may adjudicate.
So I haven't necessarily done a deep dive on where that specific term or phrase came from, but I am planning a, not necessarily a deep dive, but just a, where in the world did this person come from? Oh God, what was the quantum grammar guy? Somebody's gonna, I think, what is it, David Wynn Miller? I was planning on doing a breakdown of who he was, what his background was, the fact that he claimed to have died, got all this knowledge and came back, yada, yada, yada. I plan on doing a deep dive of him because in one of my videos, somebody actually brought his type of bullshit up and they gave the briefest of overviews of this guy's life, but didn't add anything didn't add enough for me. Didn't add enough. Didn't make him sound crazy enough. So I'm going to do a deep dive into him, so that might touch on it. But no, Mrs. KFARR, I did not tell them. Oh, actually, I think I did, that I have a tan line where my hat is, which is why my hat's staying on today.
Contempt summarily without an order to show cause if the conduct has obstructed or if continued would obstruct the proceeding. The conduct occurred in the actual presence of the judge, was actually seen or heard by the judge.
The judge gave the woman some time to cool down and then brought her back to the courtroom, hoping they could resolve her legal matters in a civilized manner. However, this free sovereign citizen just continued disrupting things. Therefore, her contempt hearing was scheduled for later, and she was escorted out and released. On the 9th of August, 2024 in Florida, an officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle for failing to stop at a four-way intersection.
Fucking A, I hate this guy. See, now we're getting into the good sovereign citizen videos. So he died and came back with brain damage. Yeah, it seems like it. He came back with quantum grammar. So yeah. Oh, Dwight's trying to scratch something. I just can't find him. Where are you at? Oh, you're way up there. You were just scratching my TV like a dingus. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit play and then I'm gonna get Dwight out of my office because he's trying to put out the fire on the TV. So yeah.
She was probably expecting a normal traffic stop, but nothing's ever normal when it comes to sovereign citizens.
Hi, I'm Deputy Foreman with the Sheriff's Office. How are you today?
Wonderful. How about yourself?
You got all your dogs with you, huh?
Yeah.
The reason why I stopped you at that four-way intersection, you have to stop behind that white bar before you proceed through the intersection. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No.
No?
I don't.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'm traveling.
Okay. Where's your ID then?
I don't have an ID.
Okay. What about some form of identification so I can figure out who you are?
I'm Jason.
Okay.
I don't. Sovereign citizen.
Okay.
You don't need a driver's license to travel.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's August 9th, 2024, and sovereign citizens are openly admitting that they're sovereign citizens. Yes. I love it. I love it. It takes no pressure, or it takes all the pressure off of me to pick through their words and be like, oh, that's a sovereign citizen thing. That's a sovereign citizen thing. They just openly say it 3 seconds into the video. That's what I love. The good old days.
Okay, what about the registration?
This is in my friend's name.
Okay, will you grab that for me?
Sure.
Who's the vehicle registered to?
Me.
And who's that to you?
She's a friend of mine.
Are you staying at that residence that this is registered to?
Well, at mine, it's 3 houses down, yes.
Okay.
We live on the same street. This is her address. Mine is 21455.
Do you use her vehicle often?
No.
No? Okay. So you probably wouldn't even know where the
No.
insurance or anything is, huh?
Just going up there to get gas for
At first glance, it seemed sweet that his neighbor would let him use her car. However, it quickly occurred to the officer, after he failed to present ID, that he was probably using her vehicle because he couldn't get one of his own. Regardless, the cop did his best to get as much information as possible.
On here, I seen insurance, so that's insurance.
Can I see that?
You're getting there. Keep going.
There we go.
There it is.
I mean, it's from 2020, but I'll take that. That'll do the job still. I'll see if it's registered.
I had this feeling. I know a lot of cops about just gas stations.
What's your first name? Jason, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
How long you been in Florida?
5 years?
5 years. What do you do for it? Construction?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
assume? Things like that.
Anything. I have a landscape business. I do on those sides on weekends.
Have you been stopped by law enforcement before?
Not since I'm a sovereign citizen, no. But yes,
How long
I
has
have.
that been?
Since I've been a sovereign, a year. I would say 5 years ago, I got stopped when I first moved down here for driving, obviously without a license.
Yeah.
And so now I know that I can't get a license, so I'm a sovereign citizen now.
Okay.
And he just broke down the entire sovereign citizen movement right there. Well, I knew I knew I couldn't get a license, so I just Googled how to get away without having one, and the sovereign citizen movement came up. So I guess I'm a sovereign citizen now.
I'm traveling. I'm not conducting commerce.
Okay. So you have been issued a license in Florida before? Never. You don't have a number with the Florida department?
I had an ID.
Right. Okay. So you have a Florida ID number
Yes,
with the state of Florida?
Yes, I did.
Gotcha. Where did you move from?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yes, ma'am.
It seems like these people use being a sovereign citizen as a coping mechanism. They broke the law in the past and had their privileges revoked, so now they call themselves sovereign citizens as a made-up loophole to get their way, despite blatantly breaking the law.
All right. Will you step out and talk to us real quick?
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Please, no, I don't feel comfortable or safe. Okay.
You don't feel comfortable or safe because you know you're going to go to jail. Let that sink in for a fucking second. I hate sovereign citizens, if that wasn't already abundantly clear.
Let me explain something. Yes, sir. I'll be as cordial, as respectful, as humanly possible. All right. When we give you a lawful order, I don't care what your belief. That has nothing to do with what's going on right now. When we give you a lawful order, you must comply with the lawful order, or you will be arrested. That is that. That's as far as I'm gonna come out with it. I understand what your beliefs are. I understand it. Whatever you want to believe in, I get it. But I'm telling you, it is not going to work in your advantage. And I'm going to politely, again, request that you get out of this vehicle.
Feel safe.
Okay. I don't know. Yes, sir. Okay, good.
Do you have anybody living with you at your house?
Yes. Can you grab my phone, please? You're back, Benjamin.
I love it. Love every second of it.
Now you're going to get charged with obstruction because you failed to listen to a lawful command.
It's not too difficult to fight a ticket in court. And if this guy had just complied with their orders, he would have only gotten a ticket. And while he behaved better, compared to the other sovereign citizens we've met, this guy still escalated things by pushing his unreasonable beliefs.
Who lives at your residence?
Yes.
Is that their name in your phone?
Yeah.
somewhere to come get your
Call
dogs,
your
please.
supervisor, please.
He's at the office.
Can you come out here, please? Hey, can you come and get the car and the dogs? They're gonna arrest me. I'm on the corner of Normandy Street.
Normandy.
I'm on
Yeah.
speaker.
I don't know where Normandy is. Can you send me an address?
All right, come on.
Can we have your supervisor come out here, please?
He's not gonna come.
You can meet the supervisor at the station. When you get booked in, that's when you'll meet the supervisor.
Come on here right now. I'll get you requesting it. I'll give him a notification that you are requesting it. I'll see if he'll be willing. It's not the law.
No?
There's zero law. See, I don't know where you think these laws are coming from. Like, you're influenced by YouTube.
No, sir.
Yes, you are.
1000%.
Probably against his better judgment, the officer then decided to entertain the man and his crazy ideas. He might have thought he could educate the man so he could make better decisions going forward. These people, however, seem to be
90% of sovereign citizens you can't reason with. 10% are open to change, but the other 90% are lost causes.
extremely certain that they're right.
Okay, all right. What is the Constitution then?
What do you mean?
What is it?
It's the
Tell me.
Constitution for our rights.
Okay, so what are your rights?
The right to travel.
The right to travel, okay,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
On Florida roadways and highways with the obligation of having a valid license, yes.
No, that's when you're a sovereign citizen.
Oh,
If
so
if
you're a sovereign
traveling-
citizen. So you're a sovereign citizen.
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
explaining.
Well,
to her.
welcome
If you're-
sovereign citizen to the laws of the state of Florida, where you need a valid Florida license to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida on the Florida roadways and highways. I'm sorry you don't believe in that. Like I said, it's nothing against you. It's your beliefs. But I'm telling you, you're about to find out how the laws work.
I understand that.
Well, if you understand, then you would understand that you need a license. But you don't want to go get a license because your stuff is suspended in whatever Ohio.
And I've tried.
Okay, well, you need to reinstate your license in Ohio and get it fixed so you can get a license in Florida.
That's why I'm being a sovereign citizen. I haven't.
Well, I'm
received
telling
my
you that
passport in
the
mail.
sovereign citizen thing is not going to work. I'm telling you. But you don't have to believe me. I've been doing this 7 years. It's not going to work. Have a seat, please.
Okay. Where to start? Where to start with Mr. Sovereign Citizen here? So his shit is this revoked, suspended in Ohio. What is it suspended for? Who knows? Could be warrants, could be he likes to drink, whatever. Oh, they said I can't get a license, which means it's probably something maybe DUI related. Maybe you need to do what it takes to get it back. You can't just go, nah, I'm a sovereign citizen now. Yeah, weapons, exactly. Bro, it's not a cheat code. Yeah, well, technically it is a cheat code. It's a cheat code to go to jail very quickly. But other than that, you're not going to get anything other than jail time.
I'll see where my corporal is, if he is willing to come out here. If not, he can give you a phone call at the jail.
It's incredible the officer remained patient and respectful with the suspect while trying to educate the man on Florida state law. However, he remained firm in his decisions and did his job by the book. Soon after, the corporal showed up and tried to explain things to the suspect and tried to get through to this ignorant man one more time.
Hi there. Hello. Corporal Diaz, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. What can I do for you?
I'm being arrested for
No shit.
traveling on the road, sir.
No shit.
Okay.
We all have a right to travel, but I don't.
You're right. You have the right to travel, but when you're traveling in the streets of Florida,
Yes, sir.
you have to have a license.
Okay.
So that is the law. Whether you agree to it or not, that's not for us to discuss. Okay. Our job is just to enforce state laws, and state law says that you have to have a driver's license.
Okay.
That is it.
Even if you're traveling and not
Even if you're traveling.
commerce.
Even if you're traveling.
This is I don't even know. Like the whole traveling in commerce, or driving in commerce. It's the whole Black's Law Dictionary, 2nd edition. And even that disagrees with him. Maybe you should read past, what was it, Moneyball, where he's on the phone and he gets the answer he wants and hangs up. And then tells him, like, whenever you get the answer you want, you hang up. That's how sovereign citizens read legal definitions, the Constitution, court cases, yada, yada. They read until they get the answer they want, and then they stop reading. When in reality, if they keep reading, or maybe do a little bit more reading into what words mean within the meaning of a word, if they did that, they would realize, oh shit, I'm totally in the wrong. But they're too dumb to do that. Like the whole traveling thing. Like, bitch, you're driving. You're driving. By every definition of driver I've seen, you're driving. Grow up.
Okay. So you can research it. State of Florida is very simple. You have to have a Florida driver's license to drive a car, or a driver's license from another state to operate a motor vehicle on any roads in the state of Florida.
They arrested the man for obstruction and driving without a valid license. While this interaction seemed to be calm for a sovereign citizen, before arguing with the cops again, this guy's got to do his research.
Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to be done for the day. I might finish this tomorrow, but 1 hour is about as much as I can do. I'm absolutely drained from being outside, and the 2 things of coffee that I drank, yeah, it's basically trying to reanimate a corpse at this point, and I'm just not about to do that. I will be working on some shorts probably today, maybe tomorrow, because I got some more shorts from that stupid Freeman on the Land web or Facebook group, because they just struggle with common sense in the law. So I might work on some shorts, but other than that, I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be a new video out for tomorrow. I don't know. I have things to do. But yeah, that's it. I'm actually going to send you guys over to Colin. Apparently he is... What am I looking for? It is his 25,000 subscriber special. So I'm going to throw you guys over there. Tell him I sent you. I'll be over there at some point. But that's the show. Like I said, I might stream this tomorrow. Maybe. We shall see. But that's all, folks. Bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.